Are you looking for a Thrivecart alternative? Does Thrivecart not have the functionality that you need? Is it not working for you financially? Is it just not right for you? In this video, I am excited to introduce you to SendBolt, a digital commerce platform that is enabling creators to sell their digital products within 5 minutes of signing up, and perhaps most importantly, keep more profit from each and every sale. So if you sell templates, ebooks, perhaps even courses, or are looking to get started doing so and want higher margins and zero tech headaches, stick around because this is the platform that you have been waiting for. And SendBolt will enable you to sell regardless of whether you have a website or not. So the first thing that I recommend that you do is head over to sendbolt.co, either type that in your browser or click the first link in the description below. That's because we do have a free plan. This is what I'd recommend that you do. Sign up to the free plan, just have a little look around, test the functionality. In fact, you can even start selling on the free plan and delivering products. Just see if it's for you. That's what I'd strongly recommend that you do. So head over here, click the Get Selling Now button and quickly create your free account. It'll take a couple of minutes. Once you've done that, you will be in the back end of your account. So this is what it'll look like every time you log in. Now, I just want to very briefly show you our functionality, what SendBolt enables you to do, and the full process of what it looks like when you basically sell to a customer. Now, I am using a brand new account here, so there's minimal products in here. There's no sales data at the moment. Just bear that in mind. On the home tab, you can see a high-level overview of your sales and performance. So your total revenue, the number of products you've sold, how many products you have, how many customers you have, and also just quickly see how much you've made over the last 30 days and even your recent orders over the last 7 days. If you want more insightful analytics, then you just click the analytics button and you can see the current month sales and also the last month's sales. So you can quickly see if you're trending up or down or if there's much of a difference between the two. There'll also be a sales graph here, which is a nice break from all these numbers as well. So that is essentially the analytics. Creating products is effortless. And as I said at the start of this video, you can sell with SendBolt whether you have a website or not. And I want to quickly show you exactly what this all looks like. I'm going to first do this by showing you what a checkout page looks like. So I've already created a product ahead of time, and I'll show you how quick and easy it is to create a new product very, very shortly. But let me just show you this one because I think this best showcases what it's like to create a product so we can see some of the different elements in place. So this is a sales page URL. So this is what you can drop in on your website. You can create buttons and essentially use this link on that button for customers to move to, or you can drop this on your social media channels, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, bio, etc. I will show you the embed button in a minute if you did want to put this on your website, but let's just focus on this for now. This is that button. If you click preview page, this is exactly what your customers will see. So here's the title of the product, and I'll show you how to change that in a second. Here's the sales page image. You don't have to use one, but it's great for your branding. You can change this text as well if you wanted to. You can add a description, which I haven't done just yet. And then these are a couple of benefits that you can add just to help to convert your potential customers. These are all customizable as well. This is the total amount. You can obviously change this. And you also have your customers have the ability to contact you if they're having issues with payment or they want to ask you a question before purchase. So this is really, really important for conversions, which a lot of the other digital platforms don't offer at this particular stage of the process. It's really, really important. Now, when it comes to the purchase, your customers don't need to give much information, just a first name, a last name, and an email. Now, the email is where they're going to get the access to their product that they buy. So that's really, really important, which is why we see this text underneath and it's really clear to them. Now, they also will be redirected after payment. So there's kind of two ways for them to get the product. Okay. Now, they can pay in two different ways. This is your customers. They can pay via credit card, which is powered by Stripe, and PayPal. Now, it's really important that I mention this. SendBolt, us, we never touch your customers' money. So once they make payment, it goes directly to you. You get paid instantly. So you do need to set this up in your settings. It's very quick and it's very easy. And we do have support documentation telling you exactly how to do this. But it's great because it means that when you start selling with SendBolt, you start taking your customers' money. We don't handle any money. You don't have to wait for payouts, etc. So this is how they can pay. They just choose one of these and then they click the complete purchase button. So that's what a checkout page looks like. Now, the other thing that we offer, I'll show you this first and I'll show you how we can kind of customize our product checkout pages, is we offer a storefront. So if you click settings, this is where you would go ahead and set up your Stripe and PayPal. Just a few details are needed to do that, or just click this button for the Stripe as an example. That's how you would do that. But this is storefront, and this enables you to have almost like a, as the name suggests, like a landing page. So the first thing you're going to need to do is give your storefront a URL. Essentially, that's where your customers will go. So you can drop this into your socials or on your website as well. Display name, I'll show you what this looks like in a second. This is essentially the title of that landing page. And you can also add a description, some copy to help your customers know where they've landed, or to give them some suggestions of what to buy or things like that. You can also upload a store image. So I'm going to show you what a storefront looks like now. We've just added one featured product for now, but let's just say you added 10, they'd all appear as tiles here. So it's a really good landing page if you've got lots of different digital products and you want all of your customers to see them. So you can either send them the checkout page, which is the buy now button for this particular product. You could either use this URL if you want to sell one product and drop that where you need to, or you can send the checkout or not checkout, the storefront URL, and they can see all of your products. So you've got a couple of different options, and this is the option that I would recommend if you don't have a website as well. So you've got two, and that's really, really important. So let me just quickly show you how easy it is to create a product, because it's amazing. And you can also customize any created products as well, or edit them from what you originally set up. So this is the name. So if I just show you this, let me get rid of that. Let me just show you this quickly, because then we can compare side by side. We have my greatest ebook ever. That's what appears here. We have the price, and you can change this at any time and it'll be reflected. The product type label, that's what appears here. When it comes to selling digital files, you can upload files from your PC, Mac, whatever, pressing this button and then just choosing from your current workstation, or you can redirect to URL. So after payment, customers can be sent to whatever URL that is. So that's really useful if you're storing your products, say on Google Drive. Perhaps you're self-hosting a course. Perhaps you just want them to go to a private members area. Then you can set that up as well. Description is where we add. This is our product description. Just additional information which could be helpful for the customer, and these are all those checkout benefits that I mentioned earlier that you can change. And this is where you don't have to have all products display on your storefront. It's a toggle, yes or no. So if you don't want it to be in your storefront, just remove it. So that just gives you a bit of customization. So it's not letting me do that because I've already set up the redirect URL. But that's essentially how that works. If you're adding a new product from scratch, it's as simple as pressing this button here, selecting digital file, and just going through that form. Okay, very, very simple, very quick, very easy. The other thing that you can do with SendBolt is you can sell bundles or collections. So let's just say you've got 10 ebooks, you could sell them all together at a discounted price. It can be really, really good for boosting your revenue. You can also sell license codes if you're selling software, and you can also sell subscriptions and memberships. So if you want to have some recurring revenue, then you can do that as well. The other thing that you can do is set up discount codes. So 10% off, 20% off, whatever percentage you want, or it actually could be a fixed amount. So it could be, say, $20 off, $50 off, whatever it is. You got an internal name, so you know what it is. You can create the discount code that you want it to be, and then once it's kind of set up as well, you can enable it, disable it whenever you need to. You can also set up upsells. So this will appear on the checkout page. So as an example, if someone goes to buy my greatest ebook ever, then they will be offered another product as well, and it will kind of appear as a nice big orange box so that eyes are drawn to it. So this can be really, really good for boosting sales as well, especially from existing customers or customers who are buying anyway. And you can completely customize the text and copy to make people to buy. And you can even change the price of that upsell as well. So it could be, this is just example placeholder text. So it could be like a one-time upgrade offer. This is your one-time opportunity to upgrade. If you want this, you have to get it now, etc. So you can really boost your revenue with upsells. So it's fantastic that we offer that in our product. Now, I just want to quickly show you what it looks like if a customer was to buy from you, because I think it's important that you see that. So what I'm going to do is press the sell button, and I haven't shown you this page actually. This interface enables us to get our sales page URL. You can also set up or offer a free download. That's great for samples and trials, or as a lead magnet, or even as a promotional giveaway. And I'm going to be using that in a second to show you what product delivery is like. If you do have a website, you can embed a button on your website, and we give you the full code right out of the box. So you can change the button text, you can change the button color to match your branding. And if you was to embed this button with this code on your website, so basically what you would do, you'd log into, say, WordPress as an example, create an HTML element, copy this button code, paste it in, publish, and then this button would be on the site. And if someone was to click this, it would go through to that particular product checkout page. But you can customize the text. So, get yours now. The other thing that you can do as well is you can create your own button on your website and just use this as the URL that they're redirected to if they press the button. So you've got plenty of options there. But let me just show you free download, because what I want to do is I want to show you what it looks like when a customer buys from you. So let's just say they've gone to the checkout page, put in their information, put the payment information in, and press this button. This is what would happen at that moment in time. Now, I am using a temporary email address. So at the moment, you'll see we don't have any emails, but I want to show you what this is like when someone makes an order. So let me go back into here, and we're issuing a free order, but let's assume Bob from this email address has just purchased. So they would, after payment, be automatically redirected to this download page, and they press this download button and they will receive their product straight here in the downloads section of their browser. Also, they have the ability to contact you if they have any issues with that download. And this is essentially the ebook that they've purchased. It's just an example for the purpose of this video. Now, the other thing that will happen is you will get a notification. So you get an email basically saying, congratulations on your sale. Great news, you've sold this. This is the amount you've sold it for. This is the customer. So it's fantastic. You get a nice little kind of dopamine hit there, and you can keep track of all your sales. So that is SendBolt. The other thing I just want to quickly mention is we have great support. So if you have any questions, any issues, maybe even enhancements requests, just create a ticket and our support team will get back to you as soon as possible. We are a creator-first platform. We really want you to succeed with our platform. So if you have any questions, any comments, get in contact with us. We're always here to help you and make sure that you make more money online. So as I say, head over to sendbolt.co. I suggest you at least try us, and then you can go from there. But yeah, if you're a digital creator looking to make more money online, SendBolt is the platform for you.